Regardless of their popularity, female idols in the K-pop industry will always be judged harshly. They may be criticized for their thinness or for not meeting certain beauty standards. But the only certainty is that Korean internet users often find reasons to complain about even the smallest details. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment down below. I appreciate your support and feedback, so please don't hesitate to let me know what you think of the video. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. Wonyoung of IV is perhaps the most recent example of a popular idol who is the subject of criticism for any reason in the world of K-pop. From the way she eats, talks, and walks, Asian fans and even some international fans often criticize her for insignificant things. And as a female idol, it's unfortunately inevitable that this free hate will also turn towards her body. One of the most recent and absurd topics about Wonyoung is the criticism she received from Chinese fans simply for having body hair. At last year's Golden Disc Award ceremony, despite looking stunning as always, one Chinese fan's attention was directed to the apparent body hair on her arm. This divided opinions among Chinese netizens, with some agreeing with the post author and others criticizing those who judged Wonyoung for something completely natural. Another widely discussed topic in Wonyoung's life is her weight. To this day, many people continue to judge the young idol for her thin figure. While some comments are out of legitimate concern, many use it as an excuse to criticize her. And evidence of this is the various clearly edited photos that have been used to exaggerate and create controversy around Wonyoung's weight, resulting in mean comments about her body. By comparing screenshots of the original performance with the edited images that went viral, the difference is noticeable. The supposedly edited images that aim to draw hate towards Wonyoung highlight a very important issue. While she is indeed one of the thinnest active idols, her actual proportions are not as extreme as they are made to appear. Several Korean netizens have recently come to this conclusion, with numerous posts defending Wonyoung and criticizing the practice of editing images to distort the reality of her body. Another female idol who faces the same persecution as Wonyoung is Jennie of Blackpink. Despite her slim figure being widely praised, she has been the target of ridicule over her body by mean-spirited internet users. In particular, there was an incident where Jennie drew attention when she posted photos wearing a cropped pink top and a long skirt during a fashion event in Hawaii. Her slender waist was perfectly displayed in her outfit and received a lot of compliments. However, some Korean netizens took issue with a video posted by the event's account, claiming that it was possible to see Jennie's real body, particularly her stomach, which, according to them, did not appear as flat or thin as in her professional and edited social media photos. From there, various people, particularly on TikTok, began making fun of Jennie's body, with videos mocking her proportions and gaining thousands of views quickly. On Reddit, Blackpink and Jennie fans exposed the huge trend of extremely mean comments she suffered, calling those who made such comments unemployed people with too much time on their hands to worry about a girl's stomach. Many other netizens agreed with these posts, defending Jennie, stating that her stomach looked perfectly normal, and that if it was slightly more swollen than usual, it was probably due to the need to eat and drink during the event. In addition, some pointed out that bodies can look different depending on the angle they are filmed, and that this does not necessarily mean something negative. Karina of aespa also faced unfair criticism about her body image, being accused by some Korean netizens of promoting a false representation of her body. This situation started when the group was praised for their outfit choices at the Water Bomb Festival 2023. The group received many compliments for their appropriately dressed outfits for the event, according to Koreans, but soon after, some toxic comments appeared. Some netizens raised the issue that Karina was allegedly deceiving her fans by supposedly presenting a body different from her real one. A controversial post gained a lot of attention, with over 300,000 views, suggesting that her breasts appeared significantly smaller at the festival than they normally appear. However, many other netizens, including Koreans, quickly came to Karina's defense. They pointed out that she was wearing a compression bra during the event, evidenced by the visible tightness it created on her skin. The absurdity of the situation generated outrage among various Korean netizens, expressing their disgust for the post and the sickening treatment given to Karina for discussing her body in such a way. Not long after, Karina once again found herself at the center of attention on a popular Korean forum where her stomach and abdominal fat were criticized. A specific post questioned what had happened to Karina's stomach, accompanied by an image of the idol at an unflattering angle while she was kneeling, giving the impression that her stomach appeared larger due to the pose. However, the same video showed that when she was not kneeling, her stomach was of usual size. This did not prevent Korean netizens from making mean comments taking advantage of the situation. This post was not the only one about Karina's stomach, which was once again ridiculed on the same forum. Kim Chae-hyun of Kpop has been the target of criticism about her body since her debut with the group. Since January 2022, when the girls debuted in K-pop after the reality show Girls Planet, criticisms about her weight and her stomach have been a constant on Korean internet. These criticisms reached their peak during the Wadada fan cams, where several Korean netizens took screenshots of Chae-hyun's stomach in moments when she was kneeling, intensifying the criticism about her body. Since her debut with New Jeans, Hani has always been praised for her talent and presence on stage. Unfortunately, as her fame and popularity grew, she also became the target of mean netizens. Recently, on a Korean forum, a user started a discussion about Hani's muscles, posting photos of her back and several negative comments about her torso and body. Many netizens also shared horrible opinions, agreeing with the post and even comparing Hani to an actor known for his muscular physique, Ma Dong-suk. However, many fans came to her defense. Many shared their outrage at the fact that someone so young was being targeted with so much hate regarding her body, emphasizing that they don't have the right to judge someone in such a way. After NMXX's appearance at the 2023 Dream concert, Jiwoo was once again the target of ridicule by mean netizens due to her body. While many spectators expressed their satisfaction with the event, which featured the presence of various idols, NMXX also caught attention for their visuals and performance. The group's fandom praised the team for their impressive performance and beauty, but Jiwoo was targeted by criticism from several Korean netizens. On online forums, her name became a trending topic as Jiwoo was being criticized for apparently having gained weight after her recent and successful weight loss, according to them. Korean fans continued to humiliate the young idol for wearing shirts that showed her stomach, claiming that she shouldn't wear this type of clothing because she would be compared to other members with thinner waists. They also stated that she was too fat to be an idol and commented that she would be more beautiful if she lost weight. However, other fans of the group immediately came to her defense. The fandom called people's attention to mind their own business and to stop commenting on other people's bodies. They asserted that Jiwoo has always been beautiful, regardless of her body, and that people should allow her to grow, gain, or lose weight and embrace her figure as she wanted. On December 14th, a post titled "People Are Saying That Joy Gained Too Much Weight" was created on the popular online community Nate Pan. The post included multiple photos of Joy performing from different angles. While the online community user who posted the photos brought attention to Joy's weight gain, other netizens joined the community to defend the idol against the criticism. That was the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our upcoming content.